Hey everybody, Topwater Johnny, and in this bass fishing video, I'll be fishing with the Rapala minnow jerkbait. Let's go. Whoa, there we go. Yeah! Woo, holy cow, folks. Topwater Johnny here, man. This is what we came here for. Look at that. Get back here. Look at that right there. That's the kind of beast that we came here for. There we go. Woo! At that one. Hooked. Hey everybody, it's Topwater Johnny here. I want to welcome you to the next video here. In this video, as you saw in the title, it is winter jerkbait fishing for bass. And what I want to do is just show you the lure that I'll be fishing with in this video. And it's going to be actually what's called the Rapala Husky Jerk. And this actually lure in total length is 3 inches long. It's a 1/4 ounce. Got it at Dick's Sporting Good, and the retail price was $7.99. So that's kind of the specs on this particular lure right here. As you can see, it's got a rattle inside there. There's BBs inside there as well. And this is just match to hatch. It is a minnow version right here. The reason that I'm fishing with this one, and this is a suspending jerkbait. The reason I'm fishing with this one is because I could throw it out and I could reel it back in kind of really fast and get it high in the water column. See, the bass are sitting low in the water in these little dugout coved areas that they've kind of made almost like a nest. And they're looking up and they're shooting up and hitting this kind of lure right here. Now here's the catch. In the wintertime, the bass are a little bit more lethargic. In other words, they're not as quick to go up and hit something. And they're also looking for a truly erratic movement. Like in the wintertime, most fish are moving slow and they're staying relatively calm. And because of that, the bass kind of knows that, well, these fish must be okay because they're moving calm and slow. But when there's a fish that's erratic and moving in an erratic pattern, that triggers their instinct to attack. And so that's what you want to do with a jerkbait, is create that erratic movement to trigger them to want to strike. So what I was doing was I would cast out, I would twitch, then I would pause, then I would twitch, then I would pause, and then twitch, and pause again, and just creating as much erratic movement as I could to trigger that instinct to hit. So the lure you're going to watch is this lure right here in the video. You're going to see me catch some dinks, but you're also going to see me catch 2 really nice bass on it as well, following that pattern. So I just wanted to kind of give you a little bit of information on that, on the lure, and what you're going to see in the video here that's coming up. Also, my next video, because we're headed into the new year, the next video that I drop on the 31st will be my what I call my 2020 blow-ups of the year. So I'll show you a video of my best topwater lure blow-ups for 2020. So it's kind of like a highlight reel of the best blow-ups I had from fishing this year. And it's always fun to create this video because it brings back such great memories of all the great blow-ups I had this year from bass and the ones I caught and everything. So I hope you're going to enjoy that as well. Also, please be sure to like the video because, like I said before, the algorithm is responding to likes. And so the more you guys like the videos, and make sure you do hit the like button, that helps me reach out to more people. Also, in the description box, if you're interested in any of my merch and t-shirts or anything like that, please go over there, check those out. I really appreciate that as well. And that's really all that I have for this particular video here. I just want to thank each and every one of you guys for subscribing to the channel, liking the channel. Also, as you look across the screen here, if you're not a part of the text alert, here across the screen right now, you'll see my new phone number to join the text alert team, because that's how I send out notifications of giveaways and when I'm dropping videos in the future. So I always like to have your number so we can stay connected and we can stay in contact. So that's really all that I have for this video. I want to thank you guys so much. Please leave a comment below. Have you ever fished with a jerkbait before? How's it been for you? Please leave a comment below. But thank you guys so much. Then let's go ahead and get started with the video. All right. Hey everybody, it's Topwater Johnny. I want to welcome to the next video here, out here. Today we're going to be fishing with that tiny little jerkbait, and we're going to see what we can make happen out here on the water. You know, it's cooler outside, so that jerk bait, we're gonna have to use it like a top water. We're gonna throw it out. It suspends, but we're gonna keep it up higher in the water column and having a lot of action on it, kind of like a wake bait, but just under subsurface. And we're gonna see what we can make happen. All right. All right, everybody. We're using this little light floating, floating jerk bait here, and we're just running across the weeds to see what we can make happen. All right. There we go. There we go. There we go, everybody. Not the biggest one, but we're fishing these little light jerk baits here. Not the biggest one, but we're fishing these little light jerk baits. Oh gosh, there we go. As soon as it dropped. As soon as it dropped. We tried to go in that grass. That one is a little bit better. Not exceptional, but better. Ooh. There we go. There we go. He's good and hooked. All right. As you can see, everybody, we got this one. And there's one right there. There's another one. A little bit better. Not as small as the other ones. A little bit better, you know. They're not the biggest, but they're better than most. There we go. There's a little one. Well, actually, not a bad one in size. Woo! He is. All right. For Florida, though, he is cold, though. I can feel him. He's a little cold. Well, that's for Florida, though, everybody. There he is. Little one. All right, everybody. They're not the big ones, but they are hitting this little Rapala, this little jerkbait. There we go. Whoa! Look at the size of that one, folks. That's a nice one. That's a nice one. We gotta get this one in. We gotta get this one in. Oh! Woo! Look at that, everybody. My goodness. Look at the size of that one. Wow. That I did not see coming. Huge bass. Wow. Everybody's talking about Johnny. Look at this monster right here, man. On that tiny little jerk bait here. But they're hungry for it, and we were able to do it, man, on that tiny little bait. All those little bass, and finally we got a nice bass. So there is no complaints on that tiny little jerk bait. It works as long as you're working it. All right. All right, everybody, look at that. Nice one, rare. Well over 2 pounds, almost 2.5 pounds. That's a nice fish in December. All right. Everybody's talking with Johnny here, and looks like we got a pattern going on here. You see me catch some little ones, and you saw me catch that one right there. And I'm starting to notice that definitely is a little pattern of how to throw this jerk bait out here on the lake here. And it's really about, if you want it to not sink, you got to be started. The moment you throw it, you start reeling, but you're always popping it, reeling, popping it, reeling it. So it looks like a distressed fish. And then as you pop it, you pause. Keep pop, pop, pop. Then that jerk bait will kind of flutter down and kind of suspend again. Then keep popping it, and you keep that erratic action going. And I think that that's what's really triggering them to bite. Because see, when the water gets colder, all the fish slow down. So only the ones that have a problem, only the ones that are injured, only ones that are erratic seem to be the ones that get hit. Everybody else is slowing down. So the bass seem to say, well, that fish doesn't seem to be right, and I'm going to hit that one basically as a reaction bite. So that's kind of what I've learned out here, but we're going to keep on going and see what happens. All right. There we go. There we go. Right there at the end there. Shot busted on that. All right. You know, little one, but they are hitting it. All right. Oh my God. Little one. Little one there. While I was fixing my line, everybody. Isn't that how it always happens? Fixing your line. And this little one here decided he wanted to hit it. All right. There we go. There we go. There we go, folks. Knew we'd end up finding them again. All right, another little one. There we go. That's a nice one. That's a nice one. Oh, wow. Woo! Another nice one on that Rapala jerkbait. All right. All right. There it is, everybody. Nice one. There he is, everybody. Another nice one. Another nice one on that little bitty jerkbait right there. All right. All right, everybody. Here we go. Got another one here. Another nice one. This is a nice one right here on that Rapala jerkbait. Putting in work. All right, no complaints. Hey everybody, Topwater Johnny here. Well, I hope you enjoyed this video here. We were fishing with that Rapala minnow, and man, that minnow put in some work. We was getting fish that were small, but then we also got a really nice one out here as well. And so I'm really happy about it. Like a lot of times in the wintertime, it's a lot tougher as you can hear, a lot windier. You got to have something that really allows you to reach them. And of course, I use Topwater sometimes to call them up. But in this particular video, I'm using a small little jerkbait by Rapala to get to them because they're kind of holding. The water's got a hard chop on it. So I know they're kind of holding and suspending somewhere in the water column. So I was trying to get that Rapala to run just above their heads a little bit so I could get that surface hit from my jerkbait. So that's what I was doing there. Once again, just want to thank everybody for watching this video here. I want you to definitely have a great holiday season here. We're going to keep on doing videos, keep on pushing them out. So I just want to thank everybody. Please like, subscribe to the channel, and always remember that phrase, keep your line tight, because when you hit those topwater lures, especially that Rapala, that little minnow, it's going to be a big bite. All right.